Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to working on another challenge on the Let's Defend platform. So this challenge we're specifically going to working on is under the malware analysis. It is Exile 4.0 macros. So from the name, we know that this file we're going to working on is based on the macros. So we need to analysis this malicious macro. So let's getting started. So first step we are going to do is we're going to download this malicious micro Excel file, and be notice that you need to run this file under in your VM so that you are not going to get infected. The password for this file is infected, so just be sure that you use a correct password. And let's say the first question, let's see what is the first question. So first question is, attacker used the auto open function to open the malicious VBA macros they have prepared run when the macro is opened. What do attackers changed the cell name to the make Exile 4.0 macros work to provide the same functionality? So you see my answer is auto underscore open, but let's see how we can find that. So I have already downloaded this malicious file over here. So we have two DLL files with this malicious Exile based microfile. So for this question, what we are going to do essentially is we are going to deobfuscate the macro and extract those macros in the Excel file. So the first step I'm going to do is that I'm going to leverage a tool called OLE dump. So we got OLE dump in here. So what we can do is we can run the OLE dump, right? So we can run this tool over here. So we have we see the three sections over here, and but this does not give us too much info. So so if you guys not familiar, there is I discovered a new tool. It's gonna be really helpful for this case. So I can show you guys where I found that. So let me see very quick. So this link basically it is Exile 4.0 macros so hot right now. This articles basically laid out how everything you can use, how you can like reverse engineer a microfile, a malicious microfile. So it introduces you how to use OLE dump, and it also introduces you a new tool called XLM micro deobfuscator by Dissect Malware. So be sure to check out their Twitters. So it is a really cool tool. So I just tried out this today, and it is really cool actually. So let's try that. So I have another Kali machine opening here. So so if you guys don't know how to install this tool, basically this articles has already laid out for you, so you can see we can install the file over here. So quick install notes. So just make sure that you follow this exactly same step so that you will run this file correctly. So let's see how we can deobfuscate the microfile. So let's open the terminal. And essentially what you're going to do, you're just going to run this command. It gives you a really good, like, so we see that we have this command. Once you install this tool, it will be just under your binary folder. So it is XLM deobfuscator, and you can use -f, and you can open this malicious file and just put in there, right? So this deobfuscator it gives you some information you need, but it does not give you the it does not fully deobfuscate this malicious micro. I believe there is some format issues, so that this program cannot parse it correctly. But we do have enough information for us to moving forward. So the first question is asking us. It is asking us what do attacker change the cell name to make the Exile 4.0 macros work to provide the same functionality. So it is actually really obvious that we can find the answer. We can find the answer in here, that it is auto underscore open. So it auto score under open, and it points to this doc 4 doc 4. This is doc 4. So just think that it is your doc sheet in your micro file, in your Excel file. So it is it is on the fourth tabs, and it is in the under this cell. So it will be automatically run this whatever the code in this cell. So let's move to the next question. So the next question is, what is the address of the first cell when Excel 4.0 macros will run in the malicious office document you are analyzing? So example, it gives you example. So this becomes really obvious to us, that we can see that we have this doc4 exclamation mark dollar sign BA dollar sign 7. So this is the cell. The code in this cell will be automatically executed once the user enabled the macro. So the format is doc4 exclamation mark BA7. So which function is used to start a process in the operating system in the document you are analyzing? Okay, so this one, it could be a little bit tricky. So for this question, you need to analyze it in one of the Windows machine, because you need to use the Excel program, Microsoft Excel program, or whatever the software can open the Excel file. So I have the one of the Windows machine here. So before you doing anything, you should run this command over here. Set MP preference disable monitor real-time monitor, set equal to true, so that your Windows Defender will not delete your malicious Excel. So I have already disabled it. So we see that we have this file on the desktop, and we are going to open it. So I installed one of the tool called Library Office. So I'm going to open it with this tool. This tool, I found it a little bit easier to work with. So once you open this file, you see that this is DocuSign. So it is a DocuSign. So if you open this file in the Excel, so this file is actually targeting to the Excel. So yeah, so you cannot lock it, but sorry guys. So I think, yeah, so I'm going to show you guys, like, so if you open this in the Excel file, Excel, and so if you ever like enable the macro, it will automatically run this program, and the malicious executable will be executed. So let's just open it with our library office. So this question is a little bit tricky. So we will see that we have this DocuSign. So if you don't know what DocuSign is, basically it is document signing service. It is really popular document signing service used by a lot of companies. So So this attacker is basically trying to trick the user to enable the content so that the malicious content will be getting executed once they click this enable content, and whatever the actions will be followed by this enable content. So it will be either infect the user's machines, or either making some network connection to attackers C2 server. So I will show you guys later how this looks like on the any.run and the VirusTotal. So let's see what we can find. So actually, they have 4 tabs, but what we are going to look at is on the tab 2. So you see that we cannot see anything at this time because attacker did some really tricky thing to make the analyst job a lot harder. So let's see what we can do. So we have um, if you observe a little bit close, you see that we have between the BF and the BP, um, this these columns is being like you see that the color is stronger, so it's a black color over here. So you can it also really obvious that it does not follow the alphabetic order. So BD, BE, BF should be BG, but we do not have BG in here, so we know that there are some columns has already been hidden. So we want to expand in those columns. So let's do that. So you see that we can expand in the columns in here. So becomes obvious we have BO now. You see that we got BO and we got some malicious code over here. And if you're expanding this columns more, I believe you can expanding it even more, I think. So you got a BN now, right? You got BM, you got BL. So what we're essentially we're looking for the BG. So we want to because I have already did this challenge, so I know it is under BG, but this is like a trial and error process. So you just need to try to figure it out, you know. So BI, and we are almost there. BH, BG. Okay, so the question is asking us what function is used to start a process in the operating system in the document you are analyzing. So it is execute. So it is basically is over here. So we can see it is execute. So that is our answer for this for question 3. And the question 4 is what leaving off the land leaving off the land tool was used in the Excel 4.0 macros you analyzed. So for this one, we are going to utilize some open source intelligence. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in the hashes for this file, right? So we're going to get in the hashes for this file so we can search on the VirusTotal. So we got SHA-256 over here, and we're going to search on the VirusTotal. So just know that VirusTotal, everything you upload to there, it will be public. So if you have some sensitive information or document you do not want to share with the public, it is not a good idea to upload to the VirusTotal. I'm not sure if I'm not sure why is slow. Okay, so we got so this file is definitely malicious, and it is actually being uploaded just a couple hours ago. So it is a research.xls, it matches what we see, and it has already been flagged by 12 vendors. Um, so let's see what kind of details we can find. We can find the details over here. Relations. So what we are going to actually look is behavior. So under the behavior, we see that we have this. Let's try a different analysis engine. So we see that we have this bid-dem ATP. It gives us some command line. We can see that we have reg svr32.exe. This essentially is leveraged by the attacker to executing the malicious DLL. So this is the answer we're looking for. This is living off the land used by the attacker. So that is question 4 answer. And the question 5, what is the name of the registered DLL? So we say that this is answer is actually in here. So it is IRO2.dll. So this is the answer for the question 5. And the question for the answer for the number question 6 is, what is the username that made the last change to the malicious document? So we have multiple ways to do this, but the easiest way I think we can do this is just utilize the open source intelligence. So we have this inquest.labs. It has been analysis today. So someone has already analyzed this file. So let's see what we can find on their website. So we see that we have this this analysis report basically gives us some information, and we have seen that this last modified by the Amanda. So Amanda is our answer for the question 6, and I'm going to show you guys to verify. Actually, I'm going to show you guys if this matches what we see on the any.run. So so everything we see in the VirusTotal, it will be matched in the any.run. So we can just search for the public task. I'm pretty sure someone has already did the analysis on this file. I'm not sure why it's not being so apparently it has not been. I'm pretty sure like someone has already analyzed this. It just came last couple hours ago. So let's search for the MD5. Not sure why, but yeah, I guess like maybe there is not any public task being submitted to the any.run, but if you want to, you can always submit this this sample to the any.run. So it will gives you a lot of details about this malicious micro. So basically, it will be pretty much same as what the VirusTotal has already showed to us. So that is for today, and this challenge is really good. So I highly recommend you guys to check it out, and don't forget, I will link this micro link to the video's description. So don't forget to check it out. This XLM micro de-obfuscator. So it is really good. It is really powerful too. It has a lot of great details. You can de-obfuscate different malicious micro, includes TrickBot and this Trojan. So all sorts of micro, it can be de-obfuscated. So I highly recommend you guys to check it out. And that is for today. And thank you guys for watching this video, and see you guys next time.